I've set up, I call it a sight fishing hole. I'm targeting a big walleye or pike. I mean, the pike are in here all the time. That's what you see. And sometimes when they don't want to hit the tip ups, while you're looking at them, you can make them eat. I guess you can trigger that bite. Well, when I'm doing this sight fishing, I kind of use a 1-2 punch. I really have fallen in love with the big bite baits. This is a 6-inch. It just needs to attract them pike, and the walleyes I'm looking for have no problem eating this either. And this is just a split tail. I yank him around and he swims around in the water beautiful. And then my second lure on the other side, I use some kind of rattle bait. This is the rip and wrap. That's kind of my 1-2 punch, and I do rip that rip and wrap every once in a while pretty hard, but for the most part, I just leave it hang there. And if I get my choice when they come in, if they're just kind of looking to feed on whatever's there, I always try to get them to eat this because my landing percentages are way higher. Oh, I got a pike. Oh, I lost him. Just wait, I will. Yeah, I got him. He inhaled my rip and wrap. And away we go. He come in and smash my jig. I don't know if you got it, but he's mad. Landing him ain't that easy in here. That's fun.
What you got going on in here?
Well, it seems like some days you just have to coax them fish. They're around, you know, they're looking at them, but I was sitting here jigging that big bite bait, and he come in like a rocket. I actually about fell off my bucket. I went backwards. He's a nice fish. He ain't a giant, but he's a giant most places, not here.
Now, Ty and I are set up out deeper off this point, targeting walleyes. Now, a massive spread, like almost a decoy spread, right, Ty?
Yeah, we probably have a dozen tip-ups in shell for pike.
Right. And Chad here dug himself a big ice hole, thinking he can catch a giant pike, and
we're calling it a widescreen TV.
Yeah,
right.
He's got himself something big.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, the guy's cut this for like a spear hole, but he's actually coming in. That fish moved in. You were able to, you just sight fish it. That's part of the rush, isn't it?
You know, the whole thing about, I'm not against spearing. I just don't like to kill them bigger fish, and that's what you see. So they bite. I mean, they come in and eat, and this way you get to, I mean, this is ridiculous. We've been fighting this fish forever. If I'd have thrown a spear, it's over with already. So now we get to fight him, and we get done, we get to turn him back, and that's the coolest part. Who's gonna be the one to grab him? Ty?
Sure. Just don't fall in the hole.
Right. Come on now.
I'm not gonna land you.
Just hang on to my hood.
I mean, I can't believe the power of this fish.
There's the line,
Oh yeah, tail wrap now.
Oh,
It did come out.
Careful,
Oh
Ty.
yeah. Well, that would make sense.
I was just gonna pull her back and let her grab her head.
Dang nice fish. Holy cow. That's a nice fish.
Look at this. Look at this. It's got somebody's old tip-up hook in its mouth.
Nice job.
That was ridiculous.
Look at that, huh, guys?
Not exactly where I thought I hooked her when she came in, but.
Not every day you catch him in the tail there, Chad, huh?
Well, and I watched her choke it. She must have spun, and when I yanked, I guess she'd already spit it, and I got her that way, but it won't matter. She's going back, and she gave us a nice battle.
Oh, they're just heavy though. Look how fat they are.
I know that's as long as I've ever fought a northern.
Oh, that's super cool though. You get to actually watch that thing bite.
Oh man, twice. All right, the best part of this deal right here.
What was that, about 15, 20-minute fight? Chad?
Yeah. Oh,
There
boy.
she goes.
She still had a little left, didn't she? That was awesome.